great to have you here.
Hey folks, time for some news. Though, actually, this time it's more addressing some rumors than anything else. I'm sure many of you have heard tales of the Railroad, the group working to free synths who are trying to escape the Institute. While it's impossible to say for sure, they may actually be out there. If so, makes sense that they're keeping a low profile. It's a dangerous idea and is met by some very mixed reactions around the Commonwealth.
Sweet.
I guess if you are out there, good luck not getting caught. Truly one of the greatest voices ever. Here's Nat King Cole with Orange-Colored Sky.
Standing down. Security's too good.
You're here. Glad you made it.
Director Holdren seems very taken with you.
Carry on, sir.
Dr. Lee.
I thought I was clear. Bring me the...
Uh-huh. Is there anything I can say to make you reconsider?
I don't know. Is there?
Why did you leave the Brotherhood in the first place?
I had a colleague down here. Where are you going? I thought you wanted to talk.
Doctor.
I thought I was clear. Bring me the...
Uh-huh. I don't like running errands.
And I don't like being asked... I'd say it's more... I thought I was clear. Bring me the evidence, and I'll consider...
What sort of evidence should I look for?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need your help. Look for Virgil's notes or his personal recordings. Now get to it.
Uh-huh.
This is day 8 of Trial 6. The last week has been very productive, but exhausting. I think we'll need a break after this. Benet has done some really marvelous work with the personality mesh. It's almost too good. The responses map almost identically to expectations, some of the most lifelike I've seen. Of course, it's not really Sean. None of his memories are in there. That, even now, would be a step too far. It's starting to have an effect on the team, I think. I know I've been caught up in the moment once or twice. Just a second or two, forgetting that he's not a real boy. Still, I think we'll need to consider restricting him to the lab only for the moment. I'm well aware that others are put off by his presence. If I were slightly more arrogant, I might consider that a sign of success.
Won't be able to hack this.
That was Tex Finicky.
Please resist any urge you might feel to eat the specimens on the hydroponic garden.
Non-stop music and all the latest news. This is Diamond City Radio.
Up next is Connie Allen. Here's Rocket 69.
Got it.
Dr. Watson doesn't think I'm Institute material. I'm gonna prove him wrong.
Scanning. Unknown identity. Clearance confirmed.
Theoretical limits are made to be broken.
Hello. Please ensure that your dietary requirements are being filled.
I'll take a look, sure.
This is day...
It's stuck.
turn off the interferometer?
Ray Smith, everyone.
Sean.
Perhaps someday our synths can reclaim the Commonwealth.
Useless.
Hey, folks, time for some news. Though, actually, this time it's more addressing some rumors than anything else. I'm sure many of you
Hello,
have
Father.
heard tales.
I hope your
of the
time in the
Railroad,
Institute has been
a group
enjoyable.
working to free synths who are trying to escape the Institute. While it's impossible to say for sure, they may actually be out there. If so, makes sense that they're keeping a low profile. It's a dangerous idea and is met by some very mixed reactions around the Commonwealth. I guess if you are out there, good luck not getting caught. Now here's one that anyone who's had trouble letting go can relate to. It's all over but the crime.
Feels like this project has been
Doc.
going on for
Welcome.
months.
So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany, genetics, and medicine. Our most important directive is to ensure the health and well-being of everyone in the Institute. To that end, we cultivate highly specialized breeds of flora for use in food and medicine. We've even started to explore the idea of... You probably saw the gorillas. They're really just a pet project at this point, but the potential is exciting nonetheless.
Seems like there's nothing you guys can't do.
With hard work and ingenuity, any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure I've taken up an...
I'm not sure how well I'll fit in, but I'd like to give it a try.
Great. In any case...
You mentioned medical care. I might need that from time to time.
In that case, you'll want to introduce yourself to Dr. Dean Volkert. He's our top biologist and also serves as the Institute's resident physician. Dr. Volkert works in the infirmary. Just pay him a visit whenever you need to. You won't find better medical care anywhere else in the Commonwealth. I'll...
Nothing to report, sir.
I can't express how truly humbling it is to say.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel only.
So Dr. Ayo thinks he can hide in his office, does he?
If you need
well,
medical
you can tell
attention,
him that I intend to
see
speak to
Dr.
Father
Volkert.
about these unannounced security sweeps of yours.
Operating at full capacity.
I am seriously thinking of heading over to robotics to knock some
I hear
heads
we're
together.
about to get a new food supplement.
Dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades.
It's
I
an
asked
honor
for.
to meet
Maybe
you,
I should
sir.
take some courses.
So
with
you were there the day the bombs fell.
Please don't.
Terrifying.
There's enough friction as it is between
Doctor,
us
so,
and pretty much all the other departments.
Here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity.
I'm sure you understand.
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain here.
Certainly. We can't allow sophisticated Institute technology to fall into the wrong hands. The results could be disastrous. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. But I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any I suppose I'll have to... Now, unless you need something else, I'll get back to work.
I'd like to know more about the synth reclamation project.
Fine.
Right.
Once a Courser, we then begin the delicate... In those cases, all too often.
Scanning. Subject identified.
All systems nominal.
The Institute is my life. I hope it'll be yours too.
Excuse me, Doctor.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the Facilities Division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls. That recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So, now that you're here and you've spoken to Father, does that mean you're on board?
Absolutely.
Oh, good to hear. It'll be a load off Sean's mind. Take your time. Get yourself acquainted. There's a lot to take in. Plenty of things you won't find topside. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the Facilities Division, I'm happy to discuss it.
It must be a challenge to meet the power demands of a place like this.
Absolutely. We scratch and scrape for over the years, when necessary. Fortunately, it's a good thing.
Have time to talk now. Still have something important to say.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Appreciate it. We've been on the road together for a while, and we've taken some hard knocks. But through all that crap, I think maybe it's time to tell you a little bit about who you're traveling with. There's no reason for us to keep acting like we're strangers.
It would be nice to know more about you.
You're saying that now, but when you hear me story, you might regret it. It all starts with two wastes of humanity I suppose you could call me parents. I'm convinced I was a mistake, because I can't remember I was the whole time. Then I slapped it. 18 years.
My God.
Thanks. It would be but I still.
I can't even imagine having to go through something like that.
You think
Right.
it took, but
Sure.
you can imagine what you can't.
Sounds like justice.
Was it when I?
Uh-huh.
And then my mind started. You think I do it so there you are.
I'm proud of you.
I knew I was taking a chance.
Hey, it's okay. We're friends.
Look at me. Now you have me blushing. Well, hope I make you
Hey there.
ready to head back out?
Ready.
Good. Then let's get moving.
Seems I'm gonna be missing out.
You have no idea, Hancock. No idea.
If so, makes sense that they're keeping a low profile. It's a dangerous idea, and it's met by some very mixed reactions around the Commonwealth. I guess if you are out there, good luck not getting caught.
Here's Grandma plays the numbers. Buy one, don't you?
Wonder how many poor bastards died here hoping to escape the bombs.
I get off duty, that Salzburg steak is mine.
Here's your holotape, Proctor. Hope the data on that thing was worth it.
Thanks. You know, it's good to see you're still in one piece. I wasn't sure what the interceptor would do to you.
I wasn't worried. After all, I built the device myself.
I have confidence in everything I built, too. But that's because I'll only deal with technology that I understand. Speaking of technology I don't understand, I'll get this holotape to Proctor Quinlan. I'm dying to find out what's on it.
Hopefully, it'll reveal a weakness in their defenses.
That would be the best-case scenario. Before we jump, I'm sure the Institute has all of their data heavily encrypted, so it's gonna take some time to crack. After that, we'll have to see what we've got. There's no telling what we might have grabbed off their mainframe. In the meantime, good luck, Knight.
I hope all your needs are being seen to. You just let me know if they're not.
Remember
Sir,
to keep
we've had
unnecessary
enough of
Reporting status. All
situations.
functions normal.
What? Time in 2 weeks. This is unacceptable. How can this happen?
Greetings. As the Institute's requisition vendor, I can provide supplies for your missions on the surface. How may I assist you today?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware...
However... A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased. Under his lead, I've dispatched.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
Iron Maiden's out to an early lead, but Piece of Junk's right behind. It's neck and neck. What a race! What a race!
What the?
It's another great day out here at the track. You all get your bets in? I sure did.
Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal than usual. As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it, I've been pretty terrible. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends, I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand. I really do appreciate it. All right, folks, that's enough sentiment from me. Let's get it on back to the music shop. Sentimental or...